The rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Imagine a civilization so powerful that it shaped the course of human history for centuries. From a small city-state to a sprawling empire, the story of Rome is one of glory, conquest, innovation, and ultimately, collapse. This is the epic tale of the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Mythical beginnings and early kings. The story of Rome is rooted in myth and legend. According to tradition, Rome was founded in 753 BCE by Romulus, after he and his twin brother, Remus, descendants of the Trojan hero Aeneas, were raised by a she-wolf. The city's foundation marked the birth of a kingdom ruled by a series of 7 legendary kings, including Romulus, Numa Pompilius, and Tarquin the Proud. These kings laid the groundwork for Roman society, introducing religious rituals, political institutions, and basic urban infrastructure. However, the tyranny of Tarquin the Proud led to a revolt and the establishment of the Roman Republic in Rome's transition from monarchy to republic was marked by political innovation and military expansion. Power was vested in the Senate and annually elected magistrates, most notably the 2 consuls. While patricians initially dominated, plebeians fought for their rights, leading to the creation of the Tribune of the Plebs and the codification of laws in the 12 Tables. Rome's expansionist ambitions led to conflicts with neighboring tribes, and eventually the powerful city-state of Carthage, resulting in the Punic Wars. The defeat of Carthage in 146 BC established Rome as the supreme power of the Mediterranean, but success brought internal strife. As Rome's territory grew, so did economic inequality. The Gracchus brothers, Tiberius and Gaius, sought agrarian reforms to redistribute land to veterans and the poor. The Marian reforms transformed the Roman army into a professional fighting force, recruiting landless citizens and promising them land in return for service. While increasing military efficiency, it also made soldiers loyal to their generals rather than the Republic. This paved the way for ambitious leaders like Sulla, Pompey, and Julius Caesar to use the military for political gain. Julius Caesar's conquest of Gaul made him immensely popular and powerful. His decision to cross the Rubicon River in 49 BC with his army marked a declaration of war against the Senate. After defeating Pompey, Caesar declared himself dictator for life, implementing sweeping reforms. His assassination on the Ides of March in 44 BC by senators, including Brutus, was meant to save the Republic, but only fueled further conflict. In the power vacuum following Caesar's death, his adopted heir, Octavian, formed second triumvirate with Mark Antony and Lepidus. After defeating their rivals, Octavian clashed off with Antony, who aligned with Cleopatra. Octavian's victory at Actium in 31 BC and his subsequent consolidation marked the end of the Republic and the birth of the Roman Empire under Augustus. Augustus established a framework that ensured Rome's stability for over 2 centuries. Under emperors like Trajan, Hadrian, and Marcus Aurelius, the empire reached its zenith, spreading Roman law, culture, and architecture from Britain to Egypt. The Pax Romana fostered economic prosperity, but behind the scenes, political intrigue and succession crises brewed. After Marcus Aurelius, Rome faced increasing threats from Germanic tribes and internal decay. Commodus' erratic rule marked the beginning of instability. The crisis of the 3rd century saw multiple claimants to the throne and Diocletian's division of the empire into Eastern and Western has aimed to streamline governance but also weaken the West. Constant invasions by Goths, Vandals, and Huns, combined with economic collapse and weakened leadership, led to the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The sacking of Rome in 410 by Alaric and the deposition of Romulus Augustulus in 470
The Eastern Roman Empire,
the end of
or
Byzantine Empire, continued for another millennium, preserving Roman traditions while adapting to new challenges. Roman culture, law, and architecture endured, shaping Europe and the modern world. The rise and fall of Rome offer timeless lessons about ambition, power, and human ingenuity. What do you think was the greatest factor in Rome's downfall? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history.